Coach D Magic here, former D1 defensive back. We're going to talk about some midfield safety play, some tips to help you make more plays there. Make sure you go check out our DB Mastery program at thedbnetwork.com. Over 100 DB drills, safeties, nickels, cornerback drills to help take your game to the next level. Speaking of drills, this is one of the most simple drills that you can do, but it's very effective for midfield safety play. So we're going to watch safety here, pink gloves. He is going to simply backpedal, open at a 135. Now you see cornerbacks use this a lot, but in reality, midfield safeties are using more backpedal drills than corners these days. Backpedal, open, all right? You can also tempo backpedal, so start slow, speed up your tempo, and then open at a 135. So there is a miscommunication down here. We have two defenders taking the number one receiver here, which leaves number two on a free release up the seam. So whether this is match coverage, so whether this is quarters, all right, so technically in quarters, we could be aligned here based on where the ball is. I can't see the other side of the field. So in quarters, we would have two vertical, or you would zone it essentially. So when we get this kind of stack look, he would zone his quarter, he would zone his corner, and he would try to reroute in the slot. So this could be quarters, this could be middle field safety play, but the one thing that I want us to focus on most is that you see how when he opens at a 135, all right, he has his eyes on the ball. This will actually help you not misjudge the ball. I actually was coaching, and we saw the route. We broke on it, good break, but then when we got our eyes to the ball, we never really saw the receiver. So as we're looking at the ball, we misjudged the ball, and the ball went over our head. So watch what he does here. He is going to get his eyes to the receiver, and as he's closing space to the receiver, now he knows the correct angle of the ball, all right? So if we just break with our eyes to the ball here, all right, if he continues to go vertical, that probably gets dropped over our head, all right? If he fades out, we might not notice that the ball is going to be to the back corner or the front corner pylon here over to the left, and we might misjudge the ball. So this will help you find the correct angle so that you never misjudge the ball, and it'll enhance your ball skills, because now we know the exact landing point. As he opens, he's going to close space to the receiver to make sure we are on top of the vertical. Now, as we've been running with him, we already know the ball is in the air. Now we can comfortably know that we're on top, and we know the landing point. The landing point is going to be here. So now we can get our head back to the ball and continue to run at that angle, knowing we're going to be in the right position to make a play on the ball. And the safety, or not this, it looks like the receiver jumps a little early. You see how he's on his way down. All right, so we actually judge the ball better than the receiver. All right, he jumps early. We time our jump, so he's coming down as the ball's landing, and we're going up here. And we should snatch this ball, in my opinion, but good job here. And like I said, using this tip, whether it's match quarters or whether you're in the middle field and you don't really know, or you want to make sure that you're on top of the vertical, taking a quick peek, closing, finding that angle, and then getting our eyes back for the ball. Great play.